My husband's high school ex reached out and told him she still had feelings for him, and he admitted he has feelings for her too. I'm to 7F and my husband Liam to 7M. Fake name, and I have been together for 8 years, married for 3. Before me, Liam dated Danielle to 8F, also fake name. His best friend turned girlfriend in high school. They dated into their freshman year of college despite going to different schools, often driving hours just to see each other. Liam says she was his first real love. Things changed when Danielle got involved in a controlling religious group. She became emotionally manipulative, tried to save Liam, and ultimately pushed him away. Their relationship ended painfully. A few months later, Liam met me. We dated casually while he healed, then got serious. Years passed, we married, and Liam never heard from Danielle again until a week and a half ago after we posted about moving closer to our hometown. Danielle messaged Liam to congratulate us. They talked briefly about house stuff. I found it odd but harmless. A couple days later, Liam sat me down. Danielle had sent him a long message apologizing for how she treated him and asked to meet in person. I was hesitant but agreed, thinking closure might help. They met at a coffee shop halfway between us. Liam said it'd be quick. After 4.5 hours, I was frustrated. When he returned, he explained they caught up. She cried and opened up about her failing marriage and loneliness. He listened because she needed someone outside her circle. Then he asked how I'd feel about staying in touch with her. I said maybe, but I needed to think about it. Later that night, he confessed more. Danielle told him she still had feelings for him, and he admitted he still had unresolved feelings too. He thought she hated him all these years, but now sees it differently, that she was struggling back then and he never got closure. I was shocked and hurt. I reminded him that she should talk to her husband, not him. He insisted she respected our marriage and wouldn't cross a line, but I worried. She kept texting him. He said he was slowly cutting her off. I didn't like that. I didn't want to seem controlling, but I didn't trust her intentions. Then, an update, June 11th, 2025. Liam finally saw it too. She asked him straight out if he was unhappy with me. Would he leave and run away with her? She wanted to divorce her husband and be with him. That was his wake-up call. He realized the feelings he had weren't love, they were nostalgia and ego. He remembered why they broke up and how far he's come. I told him I wanted all contact cut. He agreed. He deleted their messages, blocked her number and social media in front of me. No more communication. Thank you to everyone who helped me see what was really happening. I'm grateful. Next story. Dad always chose my half-brother over me, so when our graduations landed on the same day and he picked him again, I gave him an ultimatum: show up for me or we're done. He didn't, and that was the last time I called him Dad. I'm 18M and I have a half-brother, Cameron, also 18. Our dad got 2 women pregnant around the same time, Cameron's mom and mine. I'm older by 6 months. Dad chose to stay with Cameron's mom, married her, and they raised Cameron as their only child. Growing up, I always felt like the backup son. My dad did make efforts, driving 1.5 hours to visit me, taking me on trips, but when it came down to it, he always chose Cameron. If we had events on the same day, he'd pick Cameron's. Once, he skipped my award ceremony because Cameron had a cold. When I asked him to teach me to drive, he said he promised Cameron first. Cameron and I are civil, but not close. I think he's spoiled and clearly the favorite. His grades are bad, he didn't apply to colleges, and he refuses to get a job. We're both graduating this year, but my school announced the graduation date first. We planned for my dad to attend mine. Then Cameron's school released their date. It was the exact same day and time. I knew what was coming. Sure enough, Dad sat me down and said he was going to Cameron's. He claimed it was because Cameron's grandparents couldn't make it and he'd be alone. While I had my mom's side supporting me, I wasn't surprised. He promised to make it up to me with a graduation trip, even though that was already something we planned. He also mentioned their upcoming family trip to Hawaii for Cameron's graduation. I tested him. I told him I wanted to go to an event the same week as their Hawaii trip. He refused. Everything was booked and non-refundable. I told him the truth. He only makes it up to me when it doesn't interfere with his real family. He denied it, said I should understand his position. I told him I was done. If he didn't show up at my graduation, our relationship was over. Update: graduation day came and shockingly, he picked me. Not at first. After my ultimatum, he kept reaching out like nothing happened. Cameron even texted me, calling me selfish and telling me to get over it. I blocked him. On the day of, Dad came to my house for our pre-ceremony gathering, but then, a few hours before the ceremony, he said he had to leave. I told him goodbye for good. He pulled me aside to talk, tried to explain, but I wasn't having it. I told him I was tired of always being second place. He admitted that if he skipped Cameron's graduation, his wife would be furious and it would make life hard at home. I asked why it always had to be me who was expected to understand. Why couldn't he ever tell his other family to understand? He had no answer. So I said my piece. I told him Cameron was a mess and one day Dad would regret spoiling him. I told him I was done trying. He left, but at the ceremony, just as I was about to walk in, I saw my dad. He had turned around and come back. I was shocked. He hugged me, said he was sorry, that he loves me just as much. I don't fully believe that, but he showed up. That mattered. Cameron messaged me again from a different number, furious. I just sent him a photo of me and Dad at graduation. graduation and blocked him again. Let him feel second place just this once. There's a joint graduation party coming, which will be awkward, but I'm done trying to earn my dad's love. I'm not cutting him off, but I won't be chasing him anymore. Cameron can keep being the golden child. I'm done settling for silver.